game.
Usually trying to hold on to the ball there. Gonçalves, can he get one back? Oh, that was a foul by Ronaldinho. He's saying no, it wasn't.
They're racking up the fouls. I mean, the time's running out. Oh, it's a yellow card for Ronaldinho.
He's making all the headlines tonight, isn't he?
I don't know if he did get the ball on.
And I'm not sure, Gonçalves, did he trip over himself there? May have had a point, Ronaldinho.
This will be great. This is a great chance for
Mumbai. He may have clipped him. He may have clipped him, actually, on looking on that again.
They want to get this free kick taken quickly. We've got down there that Delhi have only committed 2 fouls. I'm sure I've counted at least 3.
Remember, time ticking away. In normal futsal, the clock would stop. Oh, he sent a rocket into that corner. What a goal! Ryan Giggs this time goes one better than earlier when he hit the post.
Game on for this. Great finish on. You might want to blame the goalkeeper, went down a little bit there, but I think he kind of went in the middle of the goal. But Giggs is dragging his team back into this game.
I tell you what, you couldn't have a more intense finish here. Doug, just about 2 minutes left. And Mumbai have really come into this final quarter, haven't they?
Yeah, I mean, just a few minutes ago it was 4-1 to Delhi, and those not familiar with futsal would have thought that's game over, but not in this sport. In this sport, it goes down to the last second. Thiago Polida is the coach of Mumbai. He was the Qatar national team coach. He's won championships in Croatia, in Italy. A really experienced guy. In that third quarter, putting Futsal in the goal. They've changed tack now. And Antonio's back in the goal.
It was a foul on Francini by Nando.
I remember in futsal what happens often in late in games is they'll bring the goalkeeper up to try and outnumber the defence, and almost playing 5v4 defenders, and obviously they've got the goalkeeper. Antonio, the goalkeeper of Mumbai, is not great with his feet, but maybe that numerical advantage will be effective. Is it Giggs to take it?
Off the post. Well, that would have made things interesting at 4-2.
It's a great strike from Giggs.
Another foul.
He is a strong defender. Champri, good play from Diego Costa.
The tails are up here,
yeah.
Mumbai. Giggs, not sure the shot was on, and he looked to be in 2 minds as well.
Yeah, you have to ask Delhi, they're 4-2 up with 4 minutes to go, and they've only got two defenders back. You got to get your priorities right in this situation. Manage the
thing up. Looking very comfortable on the ball, Delhi.
Yeah, you can see Delhi, they're not having to push. Oh.
Well, they're trying all the little tricks and flicks, aren't they, at the moment? They're the side running things at the moment. That was almost another good attempt there.
He needs support here, Giggs. Look, he's got 3 players against him. He needs some runners. He's got someone at the far post now if he can get his head up, but it's a bit late. Here they go, they've found him.
Good low-look pass, almost over the keeper. Stalner stays big. No one in support there for Ronaldinho. Now Champrit.
You see Champrit's been on since the start. You need to try and make lots of changes to keep that intensity up. It's such a tiring game. It's lots of change of direction and speed.
Ideally,
really
how long do you want to change?
Sorry?
Ideally, how long do you want to play around?
I think 4 or 5 minutes, really. Yeah. Keep it fresh. You see Rico there doing a few skills.
They need goals at the moment, Mumbai rather. Giggs.
It's a great attempt by Giggs, using that toe punt. Sometimes that's looked down on in football, but in futsal that's a really effective technique. And as I said, Giggs adapted the game to the game so quickly. Because you don't have much backlift with that toe poke, it's really hard for the goalkeeper to read where the ball's going to go.
Generates a lot of power, doesn't it, the toe poke?
Yeah, exactly. It's really quick. What you need in futsal, you've only got half a metre of space.
Roland smashes that.
And I have to say, it's a very open game. I mean, as much as there's great attacking talent on show, you'd like to see a bit more defensive steel from the teams, really, if you're their coaches anyway.
from a neutral point of view, this is absolutely what the fans want to see, isn't it?
Yeah, exactly.
Now a little run down this right-hand side from Gonçalves. Now Giggs. Oh, he's enjoying this checks and flicks, but he gets dispossessed as Rico. That would frustrate the fans. Nando trying to cross it here. Keeper saw the problem. Cuts inside, could have had the shot. Giggs. Oh, could they have not taken the shot, Gonçalves?
And that's it, end-to-end stumping. So common in futsal again. Another chance for Giggs.
Opportunities there for Mumbai, and the crowd got a little bit excited, hoping that Mumbai could equalise. Gonçalves again, he had that chance, didn't he? Now Rico turns around, great effort on the turn. Mumbai equalise.
Yeah, Rico and Champri, they're doing a dab. One of the most popular celebrations in sport over the last couple of years. It was a great turn from Rico. It wasn't marked tightly. You've got to get closer to him, allowed him to turn. It was quite a rocket of a shot that he got off there. You see Nando as well. It's Nando who's marking him, one of the top defenders. You'd expect much better from him.
Would you like him tighter on him?
Yeah, you've got to be much tighter. You can't allow him just to turn and shoot centrally, you know, 7 or 8 meters from your goal. That's so dangerous.
The keeper was looked like he was caught a little unawares there, but it's beautifully poised now as we come towards the end of the first quarter.
The step overs.
Roland gives it away. Now Giggs tried to lead a counter. Rico does his part. He's grown into this, Rico. Gonçalves.
Trying to put them under pressure, make them play it out.
Giggs. Remember, they're all pushing up here. Champri. Wouldn't it be a great story if he can score the equaliser?
Getting back, is he?
Costa. Oh, it would have been a vital goal had he put that in.
For a corner. He hasn't given it.
That was tight. One minute 23.
Delhi are just risking nothing in possession now. They're just getting rid of it.
A lovely ball from Giggs. Francini on the turn. And Diego's in the way.
That was a beautiful touch from Francini. Just attacked the ball, moved it on his first touch to get away from his defender.
Bit exposed perhaps here now, Mumbai. And good save from Fernandez. And this is lovely stuff. This is a good quarter.
I'm sure we've got another goal in this game, but just which end is it going to fall down at?
Oh, just over the top, and wonderful stuff again from Gonçalves. Where was this Mumbai early in the match?
Yeah, they're just going for it now, aren't they? That was that save from Antonio earlier. He's done well in goal.
Seconds ticking away there. Doug, are we going to see a dramatic late equaliser? They've got to get the ball out the other end.
In my experience of futsal, I wouldn't bet against it.
Here's Francini, he's on his own, he needs some support. And that's high into the crowd, of course it is, because that eats up vital seconds.
You can see how nervous Delhi are. Calling for a timeout.
Dramatic timeout. They've asked for the timeout.
But I don't think they can have the timeout because you can only have one. And he's already had his earlier, didn't he? I think that's what the referee's now telling him.
There you go.
Usually in futsal you have one timeout per half. In this tournament you just get one per game. So the clock's shorter. So can we...
It should be it.
It wasn't far, was it, at the far post?
They'll hold on here. And what a dramatic end to this game, because Mumbai have battled back and given us some top entertainment. Those final minutes, this fourth quarter has been excellent.
Yeah, I think the game really came into its own in that last quarter. Lots of end-to-end stuff that we recognise from futsal. And what a result that is from Delhi, beating the champions from last year. Will Ronaldinho have a better tournament this time for his team? after last time getting knocked out in the first round. They've definitely put themselves in a good position from the first game.
Well, this is it was a bit of a slow burner, wasn't it? But it has come alive, and it sets a tone for the rest of the competition.
Yeah, I think we saw that in the season 1 as well. The first few games lower intensity than you usually expect from futsal. I think that was the case again in the first 3 quarters. I think we saw the real futsal game in that last quarter, when the team started to push and the game really opened up, and it could have easily felled Mumbai.